stream live. Welcome to the stream. It is, oh man, it's 8:26 my time. It's pretty late. Let me increase the font size on this a lot so we can see it. So today, it's a little different because I am standing. Okay, I got a standing desk a while back, but I always sit for streams, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stand. So I'm standing now. I think I'm closer to the camera, so hopefully it doesn't maybe I should make myself smaller. I don't know. But yeah, you know what? I don't really want to rip off him completely, but he did say okay, I just want to say this. I made a little cutscene thing because I was like, how does it work? Right? Like, how can you do it? And I did it in the worst way possible. I downloaded an Unsplash image, and I freaking oh, you know what? I gotta tweet this one. I totally forgot.
At the festival that we met at, where you were just a face in the crowd.
Okay, sorry, I can't do two things at once. Okay, here we go. Oh man, I hate that. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna learn Go, and so I have Go. I have the website up here, and it's a great looking website. I haven't been to the Go website in so many years. I remember when it first came out, in 2009 or something, 2010. I can't remember. But yeah, it definitely has changed, and there's a lot of stuff on here. Oh, I also got this jacket. I haven't worn it. Yeah, I just been on a buying spree, I guess. Money's cheap. Oh, there's my mic. Money's cheap, you gotta spend it while you can. All right, so Go. I've never used Go. I've never typed a lot. I probably typed one line of Go in my life, but I've never used it professionally at all in any capacity. The last time I did any static typing was, well, besides Crystal, was so long ago. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say. So I made this stupid little cutscene thing, okay? And I'm not ripping off the Prime Engine. I am ripping off the Prime Engine, but he ripped off whatever that other dude's name was, with the mustache. What was it? I can't remember. Dr. Disrespect. So it's so I just wanna, I don't really wanna stream it, but I have to put it in because I spent 20 minutes on it. I spent 10 minutes trying to make this thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut to it, and I think that oh, you know what? I actually don't want. I'm not ready. I still have to test. it. But I am gonna start doing it. I think I'm gonna try and see how it feels, and if it's really awkward and horrible, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I can pull it off. The whole weird background thing. I don't think I'm that funny. All right, so let's I'm such a noob at this. I'm just gonna start at the official website. And oh, is it really loud? Okay, it's not loud in my headphones. Okay, let me turn it down. There we go. Yeah, that's probably better. That should be less loud now. All right. Yes, better. Okay. So I'm actually kind of intimidated by this. I know, I compared the Go webpage with the Ruby one, and I definitely like the Go one better. This looks cool. I like the code. It's really clean, but Go is selling itself hard. Look at all these things. Look at all these people that use Go, and they're so productive. Look at this. In a month. At Capital One, we used Go, and everything was better. OpenShift. We've got whatever Curve is. PayPal. Look at that. CPU reduction of 10%. Wait, only 10%? All right. So I'm gonna start with. Yeah, I can run this in the browser, right? But who cares, right? We have to put it in Docker. If it's not in Docker, it doesn't exist, right? Oh yeah, also, what was I gonna say? Okay, so before I get to the Go stuff, I I went a little crazy today, and earlier, I came up with this dumb idea. Right, I saw this thing on Hacker News. I always come up with stupid ideas. Let's see. It was I saw it like yesterday, I think, and it kind of like I was like, oh, you know what? How does that work? Past week, last 24 hours? No. Past week? It's zero downtime migrations. Here we go. That's what it is. So, and this guy has this thing called reshape, right? So it's very similar. So it's a easy to use zero downtime schema thing for Postgres. It handles complex migrations, and it does so by gradually using the old and the new schema at the same time, right? And I thought that's pretty cool. I wonder if I could do that with SQLite and Ruby. So I've been working on this like little framework thing yeah, for a while. I think I talked about it last time, but it's like if Sinatra and Rails had a illegitimate baby, and it's just a sad state of affairs. So so you only have one class, right? There's only one file, unless you move stuff into another file like I did here. But it's using use Ruby, or like Lucky HTML kind of, right? So like you use Ruby Tubby like before. But the thing that's different, I think, is that the methods that you create for the routes, they are just methods in the same class. So you there's a server RB, and you run the app that you created here in this file, and you're also defining the routes in the same file, and all the configuration and all the middleware, everything, include all the little Tubby components, or the like methods that return HTML, and you're also defining the schema, right? And not only that, but it creates when you create a table. It does a lot of crazy stuff that I'm about to talk about. That was really interesting, but it creates dynamically creates classes for you too. So you don't have to do like this, right? You don't have to like make a class and like inherit. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that anymore. So just creating a table creates a class for you, so you don't have to keep them in sync anymore. So that's pretty cool. But the really cool thing is using two things that I came up with, right? One, using check constraints or any constraint with a name as a validation, right? So like here is a table constraint with on the answer column, but you give it a name, answer is null. And then what happens is when you make a new one, right? So this is the same name as the column except capitalized because it's a class, right? So when you make a new one and you want to like do stuff to it, like let's say you set the answer to whatever. Actually, you set the answer to blank, right? And then you try to save it. Well, that returns false, right? And I'll get to go in a second. I promise. This is Ruby, but I'll get to go. So like you want to save it, it returns false. So then what happens? Like, well, we need errors, right? And I was like, do we need errors though? Or do we just need the same param, right? We do need errors. So why don't I just use the constraint names to define methods on the active record thing that I have my cheap active record clone. So you can just call answer is null, or in this case you can call answer is blank, right? Because the constraint's named answer is blank, and also this check has failed, right? So when this succeeds, it'll insert, but when it fails, it sets the define method as false, right? And then you could just call answer is blank because it's true, right? Because answer is blank is true. And then in your view, you can just say like if this was a form, right? you could say, let me get this. Like you could just do, like let's say there's like a text field, right? Input type text, and it was the name of answer, right? And then you want to show like an error here, so you could just say if results.answer is blank, then you can give it the error, right? The error thing. Results, or you could just say what the error is. You don't have to like store it in the model or anything weird. Like I don't. You could just say answer was blank, right? And you have to refill in your form or whatever. So I like that's the first thing is using constraints as validation. So you don't need model validations which have race conditions. You don't need to do that anymore. So that's pretty cool. The second cool part is this part here. I wanted to do like migrations in the file, like without extra files like sitting around in a folder. So you know what? I should probably go back up. Okay, so so I wanted to rapidly like develop tables, right? So I was like, at first I went, oh, okay, so I'll just do create table, you know, whatever, right? I'll just do like this. I'll just do create tables to dos, and then, or create table, and then like, you know, it's just like regular like Rails stuff, right? Rails migrations. And then I was like, okay, this is okay, but like what if I have to like do this and it's going to be running on every startup, right? So like every time, so I use like watch exec to restart the server every time, so it's not like hot code reloading or anything. So how do I keep it from rerunning the migration, right? So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just do like a MD5, right? Digest, right? MD5 hex digest on the SQL that gets generated, right? So like it's actually a table, and you give it a name, right? And then it has a create SQL thing. And then, you know, if the hash in the database that's stored, you know, doesn't equal whatever, it won't run the migration. So that worked pretty well. But then I quickly ran into like, oh, this kind of stinks because I'm going to have like a bunch of things, and like what happens when I get to production and I've like been messing around with this, like it's not looking good. So I thought, yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have all these extra blank lines. Maybe instead I should not have a create table, and I should instead have just a table, right? Like this. And so there's no more create table. It's just table. And when you, this is so dumb. Like I know it doesn't work. It can't work. So SQLite has triggers. Oh man, that's really annoying. SQLite has triggers, and it has let me just make another file. Well, it doesn't matter. SQLite has triggers, and it has views, right? So just like every relational database. So I thought, why don't I just query the view, but also like why don't I just CRUD the view and query the view and call the view results, right? So why don't I just like make a view, right? Like create view, whatever, right? Actually, I'll just delete all that. Okay, so why don't I just do like create view, right? Results, and then create a bunch of triggers, right? It's like create 3 triggers, right? Create like insert trigger, insert results trigger or something, right? Create trigger, and then that does the insert, and then you have 2 more for update and delete, right? And that sort of, before it tries to do it on the thing, you can set it so that it goes to a table, right? So the weird part is where the tables, right? So this, when you save this file, when this starts up, it's going to create a results v0 table, right? And it's going to do the hex thing. So it takes a hash, right, of the SQL, right? So that's a hash, right, of the actual SQL. And if the hash hasn't changed, do nothing, right? If if the hash hasn't changed, if hash is the same as the current table that you're trying to insert. It actually, this works. I tried it. So then like if the hash doesn't, if it's not the same, like if I added a column, right? Like if I added you know, like whatever, right? Like if I added a tag, right, to this, like let's call it this, right? Or if I deleted all these constraints, right? So now I can insert nils. So it's gonna, when it starts up again, it's gonna create a new table called results v1, right? And results v1 has the new stuff, right? So like it has the tag, it has the ID, the answer, and the tag, right? The old results v0 had the it had the ID and the answer, and it had a bunch of constraints, right? But this one doesn't. It only has the 2 columns, right? So what I do is in the view, when I actually create that view, I I create the view, and I select all the stuff, and where there's a hole, like I take the previous table with the maximum number of columns, right? And those are the columns I use for the select for the view. So you're always looking at all of your tables, your V tables, right? You're looking at all of them, but the ones that don't have the certain columns or renamed columns or whatever, they get null, sorry, as the value, right? So this would be like to-dos v0, right? Obviously, if I change the name of the table, it's like a whole new table, and none of this matters. And the key is like union all, right? And then I do the same thing. Answer null, and if you change table name, if you change a table or a column name, it's basically like adding a new one, and the old table's gonna have null, right? So then I just union all this stuff. I union all these together. So like you can imagine if I keep saving and keep changing, I'll have like 11 or like from to-dos v1 or whatever. So I can have a bunch, right? I can have let me see this stupid thing. Okay, so select, and then I can have so many. I can have like 20. I actually did earlier. I had 20, and this works. Like it actually. So this one is not null. This one's actually tag, right? And so when you get the results back, if you query it, right? If you query it, you're just querying the view, right? The to-dos view, right? So you're just querying the to-dos view, but the old to-dos stuff still has data in it, even if it's wrong, right? If you add like constraints, and you might not want to see that, and you could query that you can filter that yourself, but yeah. So you're looking at all the changes and the data in those changes across all of these tables. It's pretty cool. Like so you can really sit here and before you get to prod, you can sit here and do crazy stuff. And then when it goes, like when I deploy to production, V0 and V1 will be very different, but at least I won't lose any data, right? Like I'm not dropping any tables ever. Like no tables are dropped. If they can't union together, that's like where it could fall apart. It's like if I rename the column, I think I actually need like a rename. But technically you don't need a rename because you can just create a new one. And then it's like a new table that just has null from the old table. But yeah, I guess if you wanted to really rename a column to keep the same data, that'd be something different. But yeah, that's I thought about that today, and I was like, dang, this is really cool. I can't believe this is halfway working. This is it's insane. So yeah, it's really cool. Like I can move pretty quickly, I feel like. Yeah, it feels good. Like for Ruby, like it feels fast. Like, and it only oops. So this is actually like a working version, right? It's using Tailwind, but Yeah, it's like here's a custom component, right? And it takes like a name and then a param, and then it checks to, it does exactly what I said, right? It checks if the answer is blank, and then it'll say the answer can't be blank, right? So then you know, and it works like Rails too. Like when you add a route, it gives you the whole underscore path thing. So it's like, yeah, it's weird combination of like if Sinatra went further, right? But like not Padrino. Like I don't know what Padrino is. It's not good. So yeah, like here you could set the param to the thing, and you can save it, and it'll redirect to that. What's nice about this is since you have you don't have to do this like render, whatever they do, render index or whatever. Like, you don't need some special thing. You could just call the method because you're in the same instance until you redirect, right? Then it's a new instance of the same app. I also ran into that problem too when I when I started. I didn't make a new instance of the app every like time, so I was using the same instance. So I opened it in two different tabs, and I realized that I was looking at the same exact state. So I got rid of that problem. But yeah, it works. It works now. It works pretty well. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to talk about it. All right, let me do something off stream real quick. I always forget to close all my old Docker containers before I start something new. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, free up some of my let me see what's running. What is it? Docker container ls? Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, so Go, right? 888. Hello. How's it going? All right, so Go, right? I have to do this. I have to install Go. I don't know, like I want to do it in Docker. Oh, I saw this cool thing today. They called Dockerize. I think I tweeted it. Yeah, you can run command line applications through Docker, and now you don't have to worry about security as much. I feel like that's the whole point of Docker, at least for me. There's also a bunch of stuff like a whale brew I saw, which was cool. I feel like it's the future. I think it'll be a lot easier pretty soon for people to install stuff that's not gonna like ruin everything. Whalebrew creates aliases for Docker images so you can run them as if they were native commands. It's like Homebrew but with Docker, right? Docker works well for packaging up, but there are lots of tools, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna use it right now, but yeah, let's see. So Alpine Linux, install Go. Let's look at like golang Docker file, all right? I always start with this. Maybe I shouldn't. When I'm just learning, you know, maybe I should actually install it. Okay, so yeah, and I guess like I get to know like all the weird like little blogs and everything, you know? So that's cool. What is Docker? Well, I know what Docker is. Okay, so a simple HTTP server. Perfect. Let's do that. Actually, let's just do let me start learning Go. Actually, let's do learn Go. There we go. Learn Go. All right, start a tmux session because I can't do anything without tmux anymore. Okay, so rename to learning Go. We'll just call it Go. Okay, yeah, why don't I just call it Go? Why didn't I call the other one Go? Okay, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna need some Go stuff, right? Neovim golang. Neovim GUI written in golang. I'm gonna need some syntax highlighting, at least, I think. Highlighting. Okay, perfect. 2022. Yes, perfect. Golang development environment for Vim. Git version control, tmux terminal reuse. Maybe I'm not using tmux correctly. What? Like, I don't know why people are. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So plugin management. Yes. Okay. Theme plugins. Is it gonna get to the syntax highlighting? Here we go. Okay, tree sitter, ts install go lua vim. Oh, really? Is that all you have to do? ts install go lua and vim. Oh wow, look at that! It's incredible. Like I love neovim tree sitter. Amazing. Okay, so that's compiling, I guess. Oh, there it is. Parser for go. Okay, perfect. And then what is it? What does it say? Is that it? Is that all I had to do? Oh, I have to enable, right? For the language, I guess. I don't know what that means. Okay, it has been installed. Perfect. I am from Argentina, and I am learning to program after studying mechanical engineering. I honestly don't really understand what you're doing, but I'm interested to see. Yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing half the time either, but yeah, I hope it is interesting. All right, so I'm configuring my editor. It's not like wait, do I have to do that? No. Let's see, tree sitter. I'm just trying to get syntax highlighting. That's all I'm doing. Ruby Java ensure installed go. Right there we go. Perfect. So I think I'm good to go, right? I think that's it. Good to go. Jeez. All right. Let's try it. Let me make a Go file. Hello.go. I'll just copy that hello world because I don't want to get crazy. Package main. It doesn't look like the. Wait. Hello go. There we go. Package main. Oh, perfect. It's looking great. Import format. Func main format println. Okay, here we go. Hello world, because I don't speak. I don't want to even say what that is. It is it Mandarin? I don't know. Like I don't know what that is. All right. So what I like. Oh, this is nice. You know what? There's no semicolons. Thank goodness. Like. If there's one thing I hate, it's semicolons. So this is actually pretty nice and clean. Like it's not bad. Like there's all kinds of stuff, right? It's good. This is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna get a Docker file real quick. Touch Docker file, because if I don't have a Docker file, I don't even know what I'm doing. Because the only reason I do this programming is to like do web stuff. So okay, here we go. Perfect. This is exactly what I want to see. Yes. Let's look at the doc. What is Golang's latest version? Golang. Does it tell you right here? No. Yeah, I guess like it wouldn't tell you, right? Let's go to GitHub, I guess. Okay, so repositories. Oh, there's one pinned. Perfect. Okay, yes. Oh, you know what? I have to say something. Earlier today, someone is like donated some money to me, like $1, and I was like, wait, what? Like they're sponsoring me, and I have to bring this up because I tried to look them up. I tried to say, hey, thank you so much, but I couldn't DM them on Twitter. So if you're watching this after the fact, I want to talk to you and DM you. So yeah, that's incredible. I think it's for Janet stuff. And maybe I should do Janet again. But yeah, like that's really cool. Okay, so what was I doing? Docker. Right. I was finding out the version of Golang. Okay, so Go. Latest version. It doesn't really say. What if I click the big Get Started button? View the install documentation. Learning resources, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. All right, download Go from Mac. No. Man, no Docker. Are you serious? Like, how is it? This is the time. This is the days that we're living in. No Docker, ever. Like, even though it's so stupid simple, like, to do it, it's not stupid simple. Okay. All right. I really have to. Let me go back to that. Let me go back to this. Let's just assume that I don't really care what version of Go I'm using, honestly. So this is looking good. Make dir app, copy, work dir, right? So it's gonna run as root. I don't care. Go build O server. Go build an executable file named server. Okay, so we'll call it hello, and then run the server executable. Okay, that's gonna run it. Okay, whatever. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna build it, and we're gonna step up once the hello world is running. We're gonna one more. Your Docker obsession frustrates me, dude. Like, are you gonna run stuff on your bare machine like over the internet? That's insane. Like, people are out to get you. You have to have some kind of barrier. Docker is that barrier. Yes, I trust everyone. I know. I probably am paranoid, but all right. So let me see. Look, I'm just saying. Look, when I finally release this dumb little Sinatra web framework thing, which I really need to stop doing. I need to stop making this stupid things. But once I do that, I'm going to put a Docker file on there. Okay, all you have to do is download the Docker. Use Docker build. Done. All right. So we're gonna say hello, hello go. Dot. Yes. Look at Docker doing all the things. I don't have to do anything. Nothing. Incredible. Also, it's Alpine Linux. Incredible. It's so small. I love it. Man, I was, it's funny because I was like making fun of Crystal's compile times, but I am actually interested in Go's compile times. Okay, so we're gonna, so I built it, right? It actually, it actually compiled. It compiled it. 0.8 seconds. Okay, so I'm just gonna run this, and I want to like jump into the machine because or the Docker container because I want to. Okay, hello go. And then I think I could say, can I say bin sh? Yes, I can. Okay, so here's my file, right? Oh, here's my binary. Hello world. It's working. So I go build is the command. I'm assuming. Go. What if I don't give it? It probably just uses the name of the file. rm hello. Let's look at go build hello. Hello go. That's pretty. I mean, it's a hello world. Lucky CLI now generates apps in the Docker file. Hey, there it is for my kind of people. The Docker people, the paranoid people. All right, so go build hello go. It worked. It was fast. Oh, 888. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I did that too. Oh, but I don't know if the music like played. That's weird. Maybe because the music was playing and it was overriding it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, little Power Rangers, you can't knock them. All right, so yeah, I actually made one. I hooked up Stream Alerts again because I was getting follow botted before, and I turned it off for like the longest time, but I turned it back on, and now my stream's way cooler, right? So there you go. All right, so let's see. So it did use the file name. Okay, all right. So I kind of understand it now. I think I have the whole thing down. I've got it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to, geez, if I keep saying go, I swear. All right. We're gonna copy this thing. Actually, we're not gonna copy it. We're gonna type it out because this is what I do when I'm learning. I type things out. So here, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna call it main. And then I don't have to keep changing the name in the Docker file. Okay, so we're gonna build it one more time. Hello go. Okay, perfect. So main. Oh wait. It doesn't even matter. It just uses any file. Okay, that's fine. But now it generated a main file, right? I think. Oh, because I'm not. There it is, main. Okay, so I don't really want to like have to like do that. I'll just leave it open maybe, and maybe it'll. Oh, I need to run it with volumes, right? Oh no, I don't, because it built it in the Docker image. That's fine, whatever. Okay, so this is fine. I'm okay with this workflow so far. Package main, I need format. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so multi-line imports. If you do that, you need. Oh, you don't need commas. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's a little better than Ruby in that respect. Oh my goodness, no commas required. Incredible. I'm loving this already. This is actually a lot nicer than I thought it would be. A little static typing thing. I guess I'm not really doing anything yet, but yeah. So main handler. Okay, so he's calling it something. We'll just call it app because that's better. HTTP dot response writer. Obviously, oh, this is a Pascal case kind of situation. I guess maybe it is too. Our HTTP dot request. Okay. This is from the net HTTP library, I'm assuming, and I guess it uses the last suffix from the library that you imported. So HTTP matches HTTP, right? And there's apparently a response writer and a request. Okay. Yeah, I should probably get like a static analyzer going, right? In neovim. I feel like that's what you need when you write Go, you know? Like you get cool stuff for the static types, but I'm not getting any cool stuff yet, so. Okay, so this is just gonna IO write string. Oh, I see, so that came from IO, and there's no prefix. So that's good. I mean, otherwise you'd end up like a Java, like a Java situation. Okay, so time.now, format 2006, what, I don't even know what is happening. What is that? What is time.now format? We'll just do time.now. Or maybe I do have to format it. Is this the format or is this the time? I don't understand. Let's do, yeah, month, day, that's fine. Okay, so today's March 10th, so maybe it'll say March 10th. That's interesting. I haven't, there's no like months, right? It's just actual values. Makes sense, I guess, but it's like an example, right? It's weird. All right, handle func. I don't like the funcs. It'd be way cooler if it was fun. With like, I think Kotlin uses fun, right? Fun main would be cool, or even better, fn, right? Why even say func? Just say fn. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Handle func. This to app, and I don't know. Like I think, because this func has. Oh wait, this is not a function. This is func. This function is lowercase. But then he did this as Pascal case. I don't know what the Go convention is here, but I feel like I like the lowercase better, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, it looks like based on this println, it's Pascal case, right? Not, or is it Pascal or Camel? Camel is lowercase first, right? Wait, no. Pascal is uppercase too. I don't know what Pascal case is. Let's look it up. Let's see. Pascal case. I didn't even spell it right. What is Pascal case? Yeah, it is Pascal case. Okay. All right. So, okay. Let me close the rest of this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love this little guy. Like, I've always loved this gopher guy. I always thought it was like the coolest mascot. I think it's cool. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think the guy who made Go got in trouble. Because he was saying like Origin, Go is for dumb programmers or something. I think he said that. Like what? Let me. Why Go is not good. Yeah, he said something like it's for stupid people or something. Maybe I'm just making that up. I have to find it, but I'll find it. Okay. Yes, here we go. Speaking of like ridiculous looking gopher. Okay, listening on port 5050. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do 9292. Come on now. Okay. HTTP listen. Can I spell? And serve. What's wrong with listen? What's wrong with that? Or even if you like Pascal, what? Listen and serve. Okay, all right. I mean, it's obvious that it's going to be serving, right? It's a server. Okay, so I don't know what nil's supposed to be, but sure, I guess. We'll add the periods too. Here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna jump into it, and we're not gonna. We're just gonna build it. Rm main. So I called it hello still, right? Okay. Yeah, I like hello actually. It's okay. Build dot. Okay, so then it. Okay, actually, why did it? Oh, because I'm in app, so it actually uses a directory. If you use a directory, if you use a file, it's a file. Okay, that makes sense. So if I hit app, right? That's wrong. Cat hello go. Oh, is it because I didn't rebuild the Docker container? That's annoying. Rebuild. Okay, so it did 1 second to compile. It's not horrible for such a small program, but what are you gonna do? Let's see. It should be okay. Main. Okay, there it is. Listening on port 9292. Okay. Let's do Docker exec contain. Open up the container here. Bin sh. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. IT. All right. Okay, so curl localhost 9292. Oh, wget localhost 9292. All right. Hey, it actually did something, but I don't think that is what I wanted. Oh, yes, it did. Look at that. Year, month, and what is 03? Isn't it the 10th? Apparently that's not how that works. All right, that's interesting. Let me apk add curl. Okay. So let me change this in the container. Do I have Vim? I don't have Vim. Do I have Vi? I do have Vi. Perfect. So this was really weird. I think it didn't understand what I wanted to do. It thought that it thought that the year or the month was the same, right? Interesting. That's so weird. What if I just do like this? Is it gonna work? And I just do like year, right? Do they just have to be unique, maybe? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Build again. Go build. Hello. Hello. Okay. Curl v localhost 1992. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even do it. Do you have to what? I am blown away by this formatter. Let's look it up. Time now format. This is something that where's the how do I get to the reference? Where is it? Effective references. Language specification. No, like libraries? Packages? Oh yeah, perfect. Let's do time. What is it? No, it came from time. Yeah, time. Is there a search? Time? I swear, like, I don't know what it is, but I can never find what I'm looking for. Net HTTP. It format. Okay. All right. Okay, great. So let me see. What if I do that? Okay, there it is. It's Google, so maybe I need ads turned on or something. I don't know. Let's see. Time. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's go into there. Let's look at a bunch of funcs. Let's look at format. Let's look at now. Okay, now. Let's look at format. Format. Layout string. I mean, oh, here we are. Format layout. Format returns a textual of the time value of the layout. See the documentation called layout. Let's look at an example here. Okay, format time Unix date. Oh, so they do have constants. The layout string is how reference time should be represented. We stress that one must show how the reference time is formatted, not a time of the user's choosing. Oh my goodness, they are not messing around. Like, each layout string is a representation of the timestamp 2006. An easy way to remember. You have to use 2006. What? I have never I have never. That is insane. So 01 is the month, and 02 is the day, and 2006 is the year. That's the year format. I have to, I have to take a second. Has no one talked about this? Like, oh, this is normal to have values? Like, okay, all right, whatever. That's fine, whatever. Okay, so let me build it again. And then it should do what it's supposed to do. Okay, so we're gonna clear all this. We're gonna curl one more time. Here we go, 9292. Oh, I'm not using the right. Wait, did I do a different container? LS? Docker container LS? I really have to do the volumes here. That's my next step. Okay, so curl 9292. Cool. Let me delete hello and index.html and main. And let me go, jeez, go build hello, go. Okay, it's pretty, I mean, it's pretty fast, I guess. I mean, Lucky was way bigger, so we'll see. Okay, so localhost 9292. Oops, curl. Okay, so it's still on the old one. Hello? Oh, because I changed it in neovim. I have to rebuild. Okay, so I'm gonna do a volume. I'm not gonna do this stupid Docker file. Is dumb. Copy workdir. So make and then set the working directory, and then don't run the command. But just do nothing. I think is probably better. Copy all files into the app directory. That's probably okay. And then Docker build T. Let's call it let's go. Actually, I called it hello go, didn't I? Okay, and then Docker run v pwd app, right? Hello go. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. So now if I do this and I change this to you know, I change it to 92, 93, 93. Right. And I do this again. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So we're gonna go build hello. And we're gonna try it. Okay, and we're gonna enter the same freaking container, other container, although I could just run in the background. I don't know why I don't do that. Docker exec it. Okay, bin.sh. Yes. 9393. Okay, I don't have curl. Yep. Okay, here we go. There it is. Today's date. Actually, it's Unicode time, so it's tomorrow's date for me, but close enough, right? Close enough. All right. GMT. Cool. It's 4 a.m. in GMT. That's pretty early. Hey, if you're watching from London, good morning, I guess. All right, let me see. So this is good. This is great. I am having a good time with Go so far. But okay, with Lucky I went into the deep end because I thought, oh, I know the syntax. And Go, I'm kind of like, you know, dipping my toe into the shallow part of the pool. So I think the next step is probably to get cool, like, neovim stuff set up, right? Because I want to see, like, I want to get a language server and stuff. Let's see, Go, let's do that, because I'm looking at this. Golang, LSP, neovim. Neovim, such as blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, maybe it's this one. Neovim's LSP. No, wait. Oh, yeah, perfect. Golang. There it is. Setting up LSP. I found Go LPS server to be it's far difficult compared to, oh no. That's terrible. Go LPS. Language server. Mac OS. Because I have neovim running locally, which I need to put in Docker, right? It needs to be in Docker. And then, okay, so let me see this. Language server set up for, okay. Why a language server? Yes, I understand why. VS Code. Okay. That's not what I want. That was pretty sad. That's pretty sad music. He was pretty angry. Angsty? Okay, let's try appropriate LSP. Let me just go to the thing. Golang. Okay, so server setup for Go projects. What? I don't know where, is it this? Okay, the Go language server, perfect. Is the official Go language server developed by the Go team. All right, this is what I need. Documentation. Expand. Yes, Vim, neovim, perfect. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, it's going to Google. It's going to Google's thing. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, so let's see. Use Vim Go with the following configuration. Do I need to do that? Oh, language client. That's what I'm using. Here we go. Language client, server. Okay. So let me back out of this. Whoop! Did I not do that? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just forget it. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna do this language client thing. We're gonna see. I even tried it with containers. I tried a bunch of stuff. All right, let me. Wait, did I ever do like? Do I need? No, I don't need that. All right. So I already had the tree sitter thing. That was pretty painless, actually. That was pretty nice. Vim's getting really good. Like, I stopped using Vim for a while, but yeah, it's getting pretty good. Okay, so I disabled CSS though. Where's my language? Here it is. Require. It's why is this parentheses way over? I don't understand that. Oh, because I'm zoomed in. There we go. Okay, it doesn't matter. Require LSP config. And I think I'm gonna say go LPS because it doesn't have the Lua configuration. Oh, it does right here. There we go, perfect. So require install the configuration helper plugin. Check the Go. Use neovim native plugin system. Neovim has a native plugin system? Wow, look at that. Interesting. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna say to get your imports ordered on save, like Go imports does. Oh, that's nice. Dang, that's pretty sick. Yeah, I always wondered that about Ruby. Like Rails kind of obviated it, or it took it away. Obviated. But yeah, like it'd be nice in Ruby if I could get the required to like do it tapping automatically. That'd be sick. Okay, so go pls.setup. Yes. This, I'm good to go already. Done. We're ready to rock. LSP config, go pls. Man, I should start a bingo. And if I say go one more time, command this serve. Wait, you can add custom. Here is an example. I don't want custom. Unused params check as well as static check. Oh yeah, I do. Maybe I do want something that's a little custom. You know, I mean, just getting started, but you know, we're configuring things. We're gonna figure stuff out. Are you learning Go to replace some other language? No, I am learning Go just because. That's why I'm learning Go. Actually, no, I do want to check it because I want to compare the resource usage on my server, like memory, compared to Ruby, which is probably gonna blow it out of the water. Actually, I didn't even check this little tiny server that's running. It's using zero CPU, 5 megs of memory. 5 megs of memory. That's pretty low, but the server's not really doing anything either, right? Because my Ruby server that I was working on just now over there was 30 megs, and it was doing quite a bit more. It was doing SQLite stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, just the default is pretty good. What's up with all these commas? Do I need that? I don't think I need that. Okay, so this is looking good. Require LSP config. I already did that, I think. Require, right? Actually, I don't, I think I could just dry this up a little bit. I can probably just do this instead. And then I can just say LSP. I don't have to require over and over again, right? I didn't realize I could do that. I've never written Lua. Maybe I should do Lua. Okay, so this is looking good, right? I have Sorbet on here too, but yeah. So oh nice. Yep. Yeah, that's why I'm learning Go. I mostly just want to see if I could be productive in it, but also at my side projects, like if I could get them to use way less resources, I'd be very happy with that. Because the more apps I can cram on one tiny $5 server, the better. All right, so this is looking, I think it's good. Let's try it. Let's start it up again. Let's go to hello. Oh my gosh, not the binary. Let's go to hello.go. Spawning a language server. The language server is not installed. Perfect, so, but it is configured, right? So let me do I need to installation? It seems like I need to do something like local share or something, like, but I already have the LSP config installed, right? Yeah, I don't. Neovim's official LSP documentation. Oh my gosh, Google. Yes, I understand. How do I install it though? I guess I just install Go. It's like a Go package, right? So I just do like go get, right? So this kind of defeats the purpose because I also have Ruby running on my system. So let's see. So this is pretty dumb because I was like, oh, I don't want to install Go on my system, but here I am installing it because Neovim's not running in Docker yet. I really have to take care of that. I really got to get it Go. I really have to get everything nice and tidy in Docker. So when I get my new Mac Studio, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, right. I'm not getting that thing. But if I did, then I could, update easily, right? All right. Yes. We're installing Go on my computer because I am full of contradictions. Eventually. Yeah. Don't look, Matt. All right, don't look, because it's running on my machine. Yeah, I really have to, because just for the language server, okay? I trust the language server people. Is go get. Can I just do go PLS? Cool. Cool, great. Is it really this though? Is that a real thing? Oh, it is. Oh, you just give it the URL. Okay. What does it say? Installation. Oh, that's what it says. Go install. Let me pitch you my super. I install things locally and use VS Code. Dude, VS Code, like, honestly, I tried it. I just couldn't get into it. Like, I liked Atom, but after Atom went down a hill, I don't know, man. I just couldn't get into VS Code. It's all those years of, like, because I used to do .NET, and, like, all those years of Visual Studio, whatever it's called, Pro, or whatever they're calling it now, just Visual Studio, right? And C#, like, I don't know, it's just, anything with Visual Studio in the name, I'm like, oh, get out of my face. Okay, so, let me see. Wait, is Neovim hipster? I don't think it is. I think it's fine, right? Okay, so I think it's good to go now. Oh man, if I say go one more freaking time. All right, hello, go. No, it's not started. Okay, well, we're gonna do it one more time here. Supports Go module and Go path. Configuration, yes. Environment variables. How do I start it? Installation, and run. If you do want the latest version. Okay, what if I just, shouldn't Neovim try to start it here? I don't understand that. Go back to the Neovim thing, let's see. Where was it? I don't even know. Oh, it says to be far difficult, blah, blah, blah. And a few helper extensions. Hey, okay? Look, I'm almost done, I'm almost done with this configuration. But once you can, okay, so once you configure it though, it's great. It's good to go. Oh man, if I really gotta stop saying that. Okay. Go spawn. Oh, it tries to spawn it. Okay, missing from path. Okay, so which go PLS? All right. So it definitely is not installed, I'm guessing. Which go? Okay. Where does Go put its modules? All this stuff. All this stuff. I don't think I got a lot of dot files. Okay, add Go module to path. I feel like a rookie, man. I mean, I don't know. I've been doing this for so many years. Don't feel like a rookie. There's always room for new people. Let's create a new module. You'll get the hang of it eventually. Go path. Okay. Echo go path. What if I make it? What if I do this? Echo go path. It's not even set. Let's do go PLS macOS install. Uh-oh, memory leaks. Okay, maybe this will tell me. Oh, dude, this guy, the GoDocs people. I love this website. Yes, I love it already. Okay, so run the installer. Okay, I didn't do that, but that's fine. But I do have Go installed, Go version. Go one set. Oh, it's even earlier. It's even better than the Docker version I installed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me see. What about this? It does setting up your workspace. See the workspace document. Oh no, it took me somewhere else. Wow, this is really quite complicated since it's not. Yes, just do what Matt does. Use VS Code and you'll be up and running in no time. Don't use neovim. Yeah, this is really annoying actually. Usually things are pretty quick, but not this time. Okay, let me see. So go PLS. It will automatically integrate it into your editor. Will it though? Will it be automatically integrated? Okay, so installation again. Maybe I'll just do this, I guess. I don't know. Because maybe it doesn't. Maybe I have to do this. Okay, I'll just copy random commands from the internet. Perfect. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Okay. Yep, we've got some stuff now. We're gonna git clone it here. Although I already have this. Like I already have this neovim config. Maybe I have to do like lsp config install or something. Let me see. If I knew my editor better, it'd be a little different. How do I force reload? Why isn't completion working? How do they compare? Great. Okay, let me go back to whatever this is. There's definitely no binary called go PLS. Go list. What if I just do, oh, cannot find but found git config. Cool. Commands. Go path? Go help. Go path? What? This is a lot. Oh, I have to scroll. Oh, I have to scroll all the way back up. Okay, here we go. The go path is, okay. That's not really what I wanted. What if I do go get this stupid handler? I've got the thing for you. Is it? And then LSP installer. Oh, perfect. Do I not have that? That'd be amazing. LSP info. File types go. Unable to find executable. Yeah, no kidding. Configure servers, go BLS solo grab. Neovim that allows you to seamlessly blah blah blah. Installing it provides graphical UI. Hey. Oh, I'm looking at the link you sent over here though on my other monitor. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is kind of nice. I don't know if it's gonna help me with the path though. Let's look at the Go thing. Go PLS. Oh, there's also this one. Golang lint ls. I think my main problem is that I don't have Golang install not on path, right? There we go. Not added to path on install. Go env. Oh, okay. Now we're learning a bunch of. Look, hey, when you want to learn stuff, you have to do this. Okay, go cache, go bin. I did not realize this is great. Like, oh, go path is user Sean Go. Oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. Did they really put it in my folder? They did. They did put it in here. There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. I can't believe they put it just in Go, just like right there. It's like that's just like I don't use that for anything else. That's annoying. Okay, so echo. Actually, you know what? We're gonna add this to my little Z profile here. Export. Whoops. Export path equals users Sean Go bin colon path. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna source. I'm gonna reload. Have a little alias. Watch this, okay? Watch this. Echo path, right? I've got a bunch of stuff on here, but look, users Sean Go bin. So now go PLS. Yes, all of my days when I was in college hacking on dumb Linux projects. Yes, amazing. All right, so now we can do this, and we can go to Hello Go, and guess what? Oh no! Oh, you know what? It's because this is a different. Here we go. Let me just make sure before I do it again that it's gonna actually work. Yes, yes. Okay, that's how you know it's working because there's no error. Perfect. Client, go PLS. Look, it has an ID, process ID. It's got everything. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Do something for me. Find something. Yes, invalid import path. Perfect. All right. I think that seeing him suffer a certain morbidity that's. Yeah, it's true though. Honestly, the JavaScript ecosystem, like, man, it's so big and massive that like I don't know how anyone gets anything done. Okay, so I'm looking at this Go lint thing now, but I don't care. I don't care anymore because I already have this good. This is good to go. Oh my gosh, I really like bingo. Seriously. Okay. This is what I need in my life. Give me yes, not declared. Perfect. Oh, it's got autocomplete. Oh, I love it. Incredible. Nice. All right. So that's exciting. I like that. I have syntax highlighting and I have like a language server. Perfect. That's what I was gonna say. Crystal was a train wreck. Like from the minute I started trying to do Crystal, I was like, wow, this is not gonna go well. I have to move this. I have to move this chat thing up a little bit. There we go, right above my head. Okay. Yeah, that Crystal was horrible. Like you should have watched you should go back and watch the Crystal one. It was really bad. Okay, so what's next? Am I gonna try buffalo? Right? Am I gonna try it? Let me see. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for it. I think you know what? I love this buffalo. Like I love this. This is incredible. Should we watch a video? Let's watch a video. Let me pause my dumb music. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna watch that. I don't know what the video is gonna be, but sure. Oh, it's gonna be like a whole 45-minute conference talk. No, we're not gonna watch that video. Okay, we're gonna go back to the music. Yeah, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. Get started. Yes, perfect. Backend. I don't care what it's made out of. Can I just get to the installation? Thank you. Buffalo. Incredible. Such a good name. Okay. Installation from... No. Can I just go get it? Or I can't do that. You thought it was a little animated? I did. I thought for a second, I was like, oh man. Like, it's gonna be like a little cartoon that they made. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. No. It's a 45-minute conference talk of some loser like me sitting there talking about his web framework. This release contains without SQLite support. What the heck? Are you kidding me? No. No. I can't believe that. I don't want to believe it. SQLite is dead. It's not dead. Wow, this guy's a little cool animated thing too. Whoa, this guy's little his readme is really cool. What the heck? Look at all these sponsors. Oh my gosh, so many followers. Oh, he lives in Osaka. Wow, this guy is a cool dude. I love Osaka. Osaka's like the best. I love Osaka. Like I love Japan. It's so safe and wonderful. I had such a good time when I went there years ago. Years ago. Vim plugin author, Google dev expert for Go. Wow, this guy, he's the real deal. And he does the Go SQLite driver. That's what I'm talking about. Brother, time to move on. Go on. No, SQLite is not dead. Oh, you know what? I found the thing that I was looking for. I found it. It was David Crenshaw. Go or SQLite video. Matt, oh yeah, he's your brother, yeah. Matt, that's true though. Matt M's much better. Or David, what was it? What did I say? David Crenshaw? David Crawshaw. So this is a dude from Australia. I think I talked about this before, but if you gotta watch this video because like he talks about he worked at Google, I think, and he talks about like Davy Crockett. Crawshaw. It's actually a bad name. He talks about SQLite and Go at Go Northwest like 4 years ago, right? It's really cool. Like he's like doing the full text search. He's doing all this stuff. It's incredible. So that's cool. Also, I always bring this up when people talk about SQLite, Expensify, SQLite production. Okay, look no further than Expensify. 4 million queries per second on a single server. Yes, I always talk about this is amazing. Also 4 years ago, but it's still alive and kicking. Okay, look at that. 1 terabyte of RAM, 3 terabytes of storage, all these cores, insane. But it's Expensify is a huge company. Like they do everything, and they they use SQLite as like one SQLite file. Incredible. I always look at this. I always get super excited. All right. I just, whenever I feel down, I have to like hype myself back up. And I look at these graphs and I'm like, yes, bare metal, 4 million queries per second. Yes. Okay. All right. So Buffalo, let me see. So Mac OS, I don't want to install it on Mac, but whatever. You know what? I'm already down this path. I'll just delete it all later. Who cares, right? We'll just use Homebrew because I don't want to mess around with Docker anymore. It's really taking up a lot of time. Okay, so, but I do need Docker for production, so I don't know, like, I feel like it's worth it just to develop with it. Okay, let me install this thing. All right, yes, I did it. Incredible. Custom installation without SQLite support. What kind of loser came in here and was like, hey, we don't want SQLite in here. We don't need it. Like, let's not, oh, because it's a C compiler. I hate, with the C hate, okay? Look, Rust, Lang, SQLite. I guarantee you, this is gonna be a good SQLite library. I think. 15K inserts a second. 15,000 inserts a second with Rust and SQLite. Oh man, I have a new article to pump myself up. Oh, incredible. Dude, I'm standing now, and I'm full of energy. Like, sitting down kind of lets me be a little bit more... Okay, so I have to keep... What is that? What is this? I love this. Someday all this will be yours. I love that. That's hilarious. Yeah, go to college and get in debt. So here I did. Actually, I wasn't in debt because I went before the craziness, but yeah. So here's a little experiment to show you how to reach 15,000 inserts per second. Oh my goodness, 1.3 billion inserts a day. 1 billion inserts. Is it possible to improve this mega? Who cares? Cargo run the thing, right? Amazing. Concurrency, concurrently into SQLite. Ooh, man, when I learn Rust, it's gonna be painful. Like, this is similar to Ruby, the little colons, but yeah, this looks like my worst nightmare. this angle bracket stuff. It looks terrible. All right, and what's up with this? Oh, all right. Okay, so back to Buffalo. Buffalo's installed. All right, so there it is. Build Buffalo applications. Buffalo, is there like a new? Help, info, generate. Oh, new, there is a new. New, learn Buffalo. Buffalo? What's happening? What's up with the timestamps? Is it broken? What is deba? What is that? What's happening? Is it tmux? Like, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but still. Ooh, look at all this stuff downloaded to my computer. Wow. It's going to be a tough time when you have to hang on to 2 little colons to get that Ruby back. I know. Like, I'm just, that's the only thing that stood out to me is like, oh, it looks okay. Oh no, exit error status. Wait, why is it installing Node in Yarn? Buffalo, no. Buffalo, no. How do I avoid that? Is there a way that I can configure this thing? Yes, customized. Oh my gosh. We're gonna delete that. That's horrible. Get that off my computer. There's no node here. No npm. That's not a thing. Only in Docker. Buffalo new. Oh, Buffalo help. New. Okay, so Buffalo new. Skip all front end code and configure. Almost. I'm maybe. DB type. Default Postgres. The heck? Where's SQLite? DB type SQLite. Let's do a dry run, and we'll skip. Oh, it generates a Docker file. Perfect. We'll skip. I don't know what pop and soda is. We'll skip Webpack, definitely, and we'll also skip Yarn, and then that'll be that, right? Oh, I need to enter a name. Learn Buffalo. Unknown dialect SQLite. Are you kidding me? What did I install? What did I just do? What did I do with Homebrew? What is going on? Custom installation with SQLite support. Yes, I have a GCC compiler. Ensure your go path is defined. Is my go path defined? No, it's not. So we're gonna set it. Go path equals users Sean go. Good. Okay. Go get Buffalo with SQLite. Yes. Install it. compile it for me. I need it. Do I see it in here? Do I see the inferior mat n? Yes, I do. There it is. Go SQLite. Perfect. Mat n coming to my rescue. I bet you though it's like the best, one of the best SQLite things. Maybe. I don't know. I just get real excited. Oh, it has all the support for all the stuff. Look at that. It's got the synchronous. Look, okay. SQLite. Okay, look. I have to tell you this, Matt. SQLite is incredible. You know why? I don't know if I talked about this on stream, but this was on Lightstream. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is it's on Fly.io. So Fly.io is well, you probably already saw it, but Fly.io is like a multi-region, like they turn your Docker container into like Firecracker VMs or whatever. So you can like add different like Amsterdam, Hong Kong, right, San Jose, or whatever SDC is, and you can like you can run your app like closer to the edge or whatever, but it's like just Docker, right? So this is Lightstream, and Lightstream is, how can I sell this to you without you like shutting down right away? I don't know if you've seen this. So Lightstream is streaming SQLite replication. So you run SQLite in production, and SQLite has a mode called write access log mode, and just like Postgres, it creates another file, and it writes to this file, the wall file, and then it like once the main SQLite file is like good to go, it copies it back in there. So Lightstream uses the wall file to like stream every 10 seconds. It uploads to S3 or MinIO or whatever Google Cloud is. So yeah, it uploads to the cloud or wherever you want, and so every 10 seconds you have a backup, and it only does differences. And so when you use the Lightstream CLI, it can pull back the differences and get you back to where you were 10 seconds ago. So like if your power goes down or something, or your database is corrupted, doesn't matter. Just go to Lightstream, grab it, it's good to go, right? So this is new, right? So this part is new. So Fly.io is regions, like closer to the edge, Docker containers. Lightstream is SQLite backups, streaming. This is live read replicas, right? So like I understand that Postgres has this, but SQLite has this now too. So, and it's way simpler, right? Because like SQLite doesn't have network latency. I hope I'm selling you on this. So when you click this button, what happens is the replicas get updated all around the world, right? So this is Sydney. This is let me zoom in. So this is Dallas Fort Worth, SeaTac, right? I don't know what ORD is. I don't even know what YYZ is now that I think about it. So anyway, this isn't even right. This is around America, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm guessing this is Sydney because it takes longer. I don't know what MAA is either. Or this, but maybe it's something else. It's probably on the East Coast. You're doing the business pitch. I'm doing the business pitch. Okay, all right. I didn't know you were gone. Okay, so Fly.io, right? Docker containers on the edge. Okay. Lightstream is streaming. I want that DFW latency. Oh yeah, what? That's totally wrong. Look, okay, all right. Wait, let's back up. I need to sell you on this. Okay, so when you hit this button, it in faster than light time, obviously that's a bug, but in faster than light time, it updates all the read replicas. So SQLite can be, you have a SQLite file on all these servers, and they can all get replicated just like it was Postgres, right? But it's at the edge. Like SQLite's at the edge. Postgres is in the data center. That stinks. No, we don't want that. You can have this is incredible. Like the fact that you can have a file that you could read from your project, and you don't have to have stupid network latency into the data center to like read query strings. You can have 1,000 SQL queries on one page with no caching. Who cares, right? Because it's in memory. It's right there. This is amazing. And now you can have read replicas. Anyway, so yeah, look into that, I guess, if you decide to change your mind. Also, Peter levels, okay? Runs remote okay on SQLite. And it's good marketing, honestly. I think it's good marketing. Okay, so Buffalo now. Let me try it. Let me try help new. What is it? SQLite 3. There it is. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna make this the thing. Oh my gosh, it's super late. I'm having such a good time though. Okay, so DB type is SQLite 3, of course. It made it. It did the thing. Yes, perfect. That was fast. Okay, so get init. Oh, oops, hello. I had to go to the learn Buffalo. Congratulations, your application is here. Learn. What did I call it? At projects learn Buffalo. CD learn. Is it though? Is it there? I don't think it is. Am I crazy? I have a lot of projects. CD learn. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, I did dry run. That's why it was so fast. Okay. Real stuff, not dry run. I've been trying to rethink how ORMs are done in compiled land. Wouldn't mind trying SQLite, one less thing to spin up. Yes, yes. And once you try SQLite, you don't go back, okay? You just stick with, you're like, you know what? How do I run this in production? Because this is so nice. Like, touch app.sqlite 3. You don't even need to name it .sql. You can go name it app.db. And then you load up the SQLite library in your language of choice, and you're inserting stuff. You're creating tables. You're doing all the stuff. It's incredible. It's incredible. All right, I don't know what's taking so long here. It's like reinstalling Buffalo or something. But it definitely did create the thing. So that's good. But yeah, it's like weirdly. It's like weirdly reinstalling, finding Go modules now. Like it's okay. Is there like no caching or something? Didn't I just do this? I swear I just did this. That's interesting. Oh, maybe found. Found is the thing. There's a lot of dependencies. There's quite a bit. Oh man, should have started this earlier off stream. I really want to at least show the welcome page. Generate a new project. Okay. I'm excited not to have Yarn in Webpack. I'm super excited about that. I don't know what Pop and Soda is though. That's we should look that up because that might be something stupid. Soda Pop helps you. Oh, I think I looked at this the other day. And it had like a cool logo too. Right, because I went here and then it was like all the stuff, right? And I think Pop was like the it's the ORM. Yeah, and it had like a cool gopher can, I remember. Oh, perfect. Yes, here it is. Yes, incredible. Okay, so without Docker, I'm moving really fast. Okay, let me see. There's stuff here. It's looking cool. It's looking good. Okay, so that's it. It's not too much. There's a Docker file. Good. Builder. Sweet. Stoke Kid. Stoke KLD is following. Thank you. Thank you, Stoke KLD. I really have to fix the audio. Like, I don't know what that's about. Because I actually, when I did that little follow thing, I actually had it as a modem sound from like the 90s. And then I was like, ooh, that's really annoying. I don't know if I want to listen to that. Ever. Really? All right, so this is port 3000 for the Docker thing. And the, whoops, hello. README. Thank you for choosing Buffalo for your web development needs. It looks like you chose to set up your application using a database. Okay. The first thing you need to, no, I don't. You know why I don't need to do that? Because I'm using SQLite. That's why I don't have to do it. So if I go to database YAML, guess what? It's just a file. Ha! I don't need to do any of that stuff. I don't need to even do this, but I'll do it anyway, because why not? You know, whatever. Pop did something. It created a database, even though it's just a file. Cool. Congratulations. Starting the application. Buffalo ships with a command. Oh, watch your application. Oh yeah, rebuild the Go binary. Okay, this is where, Matt, this is where it's gonna get it's gonna get comparison to Crystal, because if this compiles faster and I can like make a change and not have to like kill myself, that would be nice. Okay, what's happening? Oh, it's good to go. Look at that. Oh my goodness, and there's a simple background worker. Okay, so I think I'm good here. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so there's a defined route. And that's it right there. Oh yeah, dude, the logging. This is perfect. This is exactly what I've been doing. Let's see. So it took 2 milliseconds. Human size? That's interesting. Render size status. You know what I did though? Like Rails has the allocations, the memory allocations. That's really cool. I think that's so cool. Wow, it's cool. Each request gets its own like double GUID thing or double UUID. That's interesting. Cool. So, oh wow, look at that one. Was only microseconds. Hey, we're in the microseconds territory again. Sweet. All right, so this is really cool. I'm super excited about this. Let's see. If you point your browser to welcome to Buffalo page, you now have your I do have my Buffalo application. This is very exciting. Powered by Buffalo. All right, good luck. Wow, this is so nice. Like, what the heck? Okay, let me. How do I find out? Maybe main. Let's look at main. I don't know why these are spaced, but whatever. Main is the starting point for your Buffalo application. You can feel free to. Man, I don't do any of this with my stuff. This is so nice. You can feel free and add this to main method, change what it does. All we ask is if you make sure to call app.serve unless you don't want to start your application, that is. It's also using tabs. Oh! No, it is using tab bird. Seriously, what the heck is going on with this? There is a way in Vim to Vim change tabs spaces. I'm sure like VS Code has one too, but I'm sure this is gonna be way more like terrible and complicated. Hey, that was it. Retab. Sweet. Nice. I'm a Go dev now. No, I'm doing spaces. I don't care what the Go community. I don't care what the Go community. They can come to me and they can say, hey, what are you doing? I don't care. They can take that up with me. All right. This looks good. Actions.app. Okay, let's go to actions. Oh, that's so funny that they call it actions. Everyone calls it actions. I guess because the form is action, right? It's like, it seems like, Okay, there's a test here. Dang, this is, oh, you know what though? This is pretty nice. This is, I just retab. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so let me see. So every file has an import, but I guess like if I add something, like if I do IO and like write string or something, was it write string? What was it? Write string. It was write string. Write string. Oh, it added it. It added the import. I'm over here like a caveman in Ruby, like manually doing requires. What the heck is going on? Static typing, saving the day. That's incredible. Oh, but it doesn't take it away. When I delete it, the last instance, it doesn't take it away. Oh no. All right. All right. Well, anyway, so C render. Okay, so you say status okay, HTML. Plush. Plush is the Go plush template. Pikachu. All right. So let me. It's a good. If this video is a conference talk, I swear. It better be a plush Pokemon, Pikachu. If it. All right, well at least it's code. 20 minutes though. 20 minutes. All right. We gotta get these devs on TikTok. We gotta get them going. Oh my gosh, it looks like ERB. Are you serious? That's so funny. Oh my goodness, it is ERB. Dude, what a joke. Are you serious right now? That is so funny. But for some reason they do this like weird thing where they're like not gonna root path. That's the thing. And this is like camel case now, not Pascal. Like it's camel in, Welcome greeting. Oh, they've even got internationalization going on in here. Oh my goodness. Where are the locales? There it is. Locale all. Welcome to Buffalo. N. Incredible. This is wow. I actually really like this. I really like this. Okay, so oh wow, this is the page that is in there is the thing. It's not like hidden in the framework or anything. It's like actually in your app. So I can change this. Actually, we can move this. Let me move this. Where are the routes though? Config. Go. Griffs. I don't know if I want that. Main again. Actions. App. Okay, this looks substantial. Envy help switch. Okay. Envy. App is where all the routes. Hey. Okay. All right. I could have just done like defined routes. No, create. Oh, see, it doesn't even help me. Okay, so app get home handler. So there's only one route. So I can move it, right? First I can retab because I don't want that. Get the tabs out of here. Get welcome. Okay, so it's building. But I did something wrong. Undefined type Buffalo has no field or method app. But it was okay in the end because it compiled anyway. That was fast. That was pretty quick. Time 4 seconds. That's not horrible. Okay, so I did change that. All right, sweet. So now if I go back to home, or no, I don't. I want to actually do a little surgery, right? I want to change home to I expected faster. Let me see. What does it say? Yeah, that's true. I guess 4 seconds. I mean, like I guess Buffalo's seems fairly large, right? Like here's a build that that happened in 724 milliseconds, right? When I was doing the I/O thing. So that happened. That's pretty quick. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you're changing. So like, I thought it was sub-second. Well, look what that one was though. Like, it was here 700 milliseconds, right? That one was. You know, rebuilt it right there. So I think it depends what file, like, because app is so big, the file. Like if I save it again, right? Oh, that was only 500 milliseconds because I didn't change anything. See, the Google engineers know what they're doing. That's fast. I can live with that. That's super fast. I like that. Okay, so there's CSRF stuff. Some kind of ORM stuff with pop MW for some reason. Pop MW. Whatever that is. Param logger. Okay, but let me try to do like to-dos, right? Let me do I don't want to get rid of this home thing. Actually, I do. I want to change home to something else. I don't want it to be welcome handler. Welcome handler does not exist. Okay, so this is my first like problem, right? How do I get it? Where do I get it from? Where does it come from? App. It was a home handler, right? Actions home. Okay, touch actions welcome.go. And then I can apparently the it doesn't, you don't map things by name, like by file. So this is called welcome, but then you just call this welcome handler, right? Can't you just put it all in one though? Home handler is the default handler. Can't I just have like all handlers in one action? What other actions are there? Render is an action? What does render do? Oh, so actions are, wow, they're like a higher level than I thought. So this is the layout. Templates are in templates, right? Okay. Let's see, templates, application. Oh, that's the layout, right? Flash, JavaScript. It gave me JavaScript? There's no JavaScript, get out of here. That's hilarious. I can probably delete that. Okay, so let me get welcome going. Actions welcome. And then, so now that I have actions welcome, if I go back to app, does it compile? It does. I don't have to do anything. Amazing. I don't know how that works, but sure. Locales models public. Where does it get the, oh, because the app is the thing, right? Yeah, where did the actions come from? I don't even understand that. Might be this is Google funding your language development. I think it's because of the package. The package? Like the app package itself, right? I don't know what you mean, but app? Home handler. Like, how is home handler defined? But it what if it's go sum? No. Go mod? This looks interesting, but no, not what I wanted to see. They're in the same package. Oh, very first line. I don't know what a package is. Oh, package actions. Okay. So then, the package here. Oh, I see. So if you say package across a bunch of files, you don't have to do imports because it just says, okay, all right. And I guess the convention is probably folder, right? Yeah, this is cool. Okay, so if I go back to, I actually really like this. I'm into this. Okay, cool. Yeah, welcome handler, home handler. So if I refresh this and I go to welcome, okay, it's the same. Perfect. So now if I go back to home handler and I go to home, oh, I need to do one more thing. I'm going to change home index. We're going to say templates, home, index. We're going to do welcome, right? We're going to make a directory. Templates welcome. And then we're going to copy it. And then we're going to go back to welcome. And we're going to change home to welcome. And it's going to recompile in 4 seconds. Oh my goodness, that is slow. I can't believe Google. Okay, so that's good, right? So welcome is now rendering from welcome, right? Welcome, render, it's good. Okay, so if I go back to home, and I should go to home index, and I change this to something that's not this. What is it using? Bootstrap? What the heck is going on here? There's not even any CSS in here. What? All right. Hello. Hello world. Right? And I go to hello, and I go to, yes! Hello world. Incredible. Oh, you know what? The layout probably. Templates. Is it in templates? Application. Stack path, bootstrap CDN. Oh my gosh, the insecurity. I mean, I guess it's using the integrity, but still, cross origin anonymous. Come on. Okay, so, all right. So I have hello world. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna see if I can do this real quick. We're gonna see because I feel like I'm in pretty good territory now. Oh wait, this is not Ruby. This is not the thing. Actually, let me look at welcome one more time before I get crazy. Defined routes. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's how you do it. There's a loop. There we go. Home. All right. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't want to get rid of that. But I do want to do this. And I want to say for R into do's. To do's does not exist, but that's okay. We're going to get it. We're going to get it eventually. Hello. What am I doing? There. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Actually, you know what? I could do GG equals G to fix the indentation, I think. Let me try it. Because I really want to try that. I wouldn't say that I fixed it, but sure, I guess. Let me see. This is T. what is this? T dot name. That's all I want to do. I want to make a database table called to-dos, and I want to load it. I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to be doing, but whatever. This looks good. This looks great. This obviously does not work at all because I don't have a database table. We're going to go back to Buffalo, and we're going to say help and DB. Oh, Buffalo Pop. Okay, Buffalo Pop, help Pop. A tasty treat, sure. Okay, help op pop. Alias is pop. Okay, it's a different thing entirely. Help. Pop creates databases, no. Generates config, model, and migration files. Yes. Generate help. It is generate a database. I already have one. Generates up-down migrations where you're using Fizz. Oh, we're gonna do Fizz for sure. Okay, we're gonna generate model help. Let's see. So maybe it'll generate the migration for me. Default is Fizz. Perfect. So model. We're gonna try to make to-dos. We'll just call it to-do. I don't know what it's gonna do, but name string. Let's see. Create to-dos. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I did something wrong. What is that? That's what it did for the for the oh my gosh, I have to fix this. Let me try. Maybe how did it get? How is that the pluralization? To TODOES? All right, whatever. Let me fix that. Migrations, whatever. Create to-dos is gonna be no E at all. Dot this. No matches found. Dot up. To-dos dot up dot viz. And we're gonna change it to be no E. Okay, and then we're gonna change down too. Okay. So migrations looks better. It looks much better. Okay, so to-dos. Oh, it uses UUIDs. So that was the other thing that I had to do with my little virtual table or my little view trigger version table thing. Is I had to I had to use UUIDs because all the integer IDs were just like colliding with each other. Okay, so name, it actually did the right thing. T column name string, right? Perfect. There's no constraints. I don't care. That's fine. Timestamps. Hey. Okay, so create table to do's down, drop table. Perfect. Okay, so I have migration. I also have a model. I have a model now. To do, got go. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. To do is used by pop to map your to do's. That's, where else is that? Is that everywhere? It is everywhere, isn't it? To do's. Jeez, they gotta fix their pluralizer. To-dos is not required. To-dos. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? String is not required, but maybe deleted. I don't know what this is saying to me. Validations, okay, string is present. This method is not required and maybe, what? Okay, I don't understand what's happening. Validate create, okay. Validate update, all right. So let me, yeah, was there no scaffold? Maybe I missed that. Buffalo, generate help. Generates new actions. Generates a new actions resource file. Okay. Generate application component. Okay, so Buffalo routes. Whoops. Hello, it's 2 F's. We'll get it. Okay, cool. That's really slow. I don't know why. I don't know why that's so slow, but yeah. Okay, so Buffalo. So I have the thing. It's compiling, I think. But I need to run the migrations. pop, migrate. Successfully applied, 1 migration. I have a database table. Okay, so now I have a model, I have a database table. I don't have any to-dos. So I actually need a form, right? I need in home, because I don't really care. I need a form first. So we're gonna do a form. It probably has some, I need some CSRF stuff, so Buffalo probably has something for me. Where is Buffalo? Where'd it go? Documentation. Oh, I was already on the documentation. What is this, 3000? Yes, to-dos, unknown identifier, no kidding. Okay. Ah, the error page is really nice though. Look at that, it even shows the routes and everything. Wow, I should take some cues. Okay, so request handling. Routing. This is going so much better than Crystal, which I didn't think would happen. I thought, oh man, Go's gonna really slow me down, I don't know it. Creating a Buffalo app and router, mapping handlers, named routes. Okay. The path for helper. Using route actions. Actions? What is a controller? Define an action. Generating. Oh, it's gonna generate. Oh, perfect. Maybe I'll do that. Buffalo G action help. Okay, does it action name? So we'll say to-dos. Show create. We'll do index 2, sure, why not? Okay. So now that I have that, let's look at what create looks like. Create, to-dos create. It doesn't look like anything. Method post. Oh, define CRUD-like action bundles. Okay. Oh, it's resource routing. Okay. All right. Wow, everyone really bit off Rails pretty hard. Like it really happened. They really just were like, hey, that's a great idea. I don't know how to do the database though. Models, querying, mutations. Is it gonna let me do just like a form? They submit a form. It's not gonna help me, I don't think. Let's see. Request handling is here. Let's not do that. Request binding. Okay, form. But you can't submit the form without CSRF. Custom binder. Okay, Buffalo using resources. It builds to help reduce the amount of thought and complexity. Resource. Is it gonna generate it for me? Yeah, oh, generate resource. Oh my gosh, it's gonna do everything. Okay, let me delete all my. Well, let me see if it's smart enough. Buffalo G resource, help. Okay. Buffalo G resource, to-dos. Skip. Well, let me do to-dos. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna delete everything that I did. Buffalo rollback. What is it? Is it Buffalo help? Pop. Rollback. Drop. Oh, not database. That's horrible. Reset and recreate. Create databases. Drop databases. How do I roll back a migration? What? Migrate help? Oh, down. Migrate down. Oh, okay. So it's not called rollback. Info, because it does not match the migration file pattern. Okay, that's fine. Did it do it? Dump schema? Did it do the thing that it was supposed to do? Let's look. I mean, it looked like it did something. Schema. Tables. Okay, no, there's nothing. Good. All right, so let me delete everything that I was doing. Models to do something. Right. Good. Let me delete that. Let me delete my migrations. All that stuff. Yes. Oops. Yes. Why am I doing RF? I don't know why I'm doing. Yes. Delete all the files. Okay. So now I'm gonna do the generate. I'm gonna generate the resource. Buffalo, G, resource, to-dos. Okay. So name is a string. Yes. Okay. So I have all of this stuff, but it didn't. Yeah, I don't think it generated the routes and stuff, the templates. Templates? Oh, it did. Okay, perfect. To-do's index. Oh, it even gave me an index. Oh, perfect. I don't need to write any code. This is incredible. Okay, so buffalo, pop, migrate. Okay, it applied. All right. If I go here, oh, it doesn't like that still in home. So we'll just make home nothing again. Home index. Okay. All right. And then we'll go to the welcome page to see the routes. Welcome. All right, there are routes. Wait, but only to-dos index? Oh no. New to-dos path. New to-dos. I mean, it generated that, right? But it didn't generate. Maybe I did something wrong. Models to do. Actions. To dos. Okay, so there's a to do resource. There's models. Empty to do. Let me go to app. Maybe it doesn't have the right routes? No, it does. To-dos create right there. Undeclared name. To-dos create. Is it really? Is it really actions to-dos create? New? New renders the form. Interesting. Okay. So if I get rid of those, right? And I just use the resource. Oh my goodness. Probably not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Whoop. It doesn't like that at all. To-dos index? Undefined. Models to do. So models, package models are here. Models to do is here. It looks like it's running. I can't even go back to welcome, can I? It's not gonna let me. Wow, I really ruined it. Undefined to-dos, actions to-dos. Oh, probably because I already had this and it I ruined it somehow. This file's generated line 40. This is probably a good practice actually. Okay, so render to-dos. XML? This is line 40. Oh. To-dos not declared by package models. It even says it. Models to do. Did it not map the resource to the type to? Oh my gosh, this plural. This plural. Are you serious? Oh my goodness, they gotta fix their. That is not my fault. That was not my fault. I don't take responsibility for that. All right, so here we go. We've got to-dos. We've got them. Test. Yes. Edit. Oh my gosh, it looks like a Christmas tree. We've got all kinds of colors. The stoplight. To-do is successfully updated. Back to all to-dos. We can view it. We can edit it. We can destroy it. I think. Can we destroy it? Wait. Oh, we can't. We can't destroy it. Destroy is not working. Destroy is not working. Let me. What is? This is another good test actually. Let me. I don't think it's the action. Probably. It's probably the template. Templates index. Is it? Okay. Index. Link to do path. Data method. Oh, because I don't have JavaScript, right? So this should actually be a form. Because I have no JavaScript whatsoever. So where's create? No. Where is new? Okay, that's how you do a form. All right. Wow, I'm doing pretty well actually today. I'm feeling better about myself. It was pretty sad before. To-do's path, method, post. But I'm guessing you do like a hidden input. Somewhere. App actions. Maybe I can search it. I don't know. What is it looking for? What do you call those stupid things? The delete and the stuff that aren't supported. Override or something? We'll just call it like a delete method. Delete's probably not good. We'll do like a patch. Routing. Mapping handlers. Named routes. Path 4. Route helpers. Oh, maybe let's look at update. That's probably a better one. Edit. Action, partial to-do's form. Oh, you just put method in the thing. That's nice. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Delete. This syntax highlighting is horrible. Now that I'm looking at this. So let me, can I do a comment? How do I do a comment? There's no comment. I'll just have 2. Let's see. This says partial to-do's form. I don't need that. I just need this. Button warning. I don't need a link though, do I? Oh, that's cancel. Okay, it's not a link. I just need to submit, right? To-do's form. Input tag name. Wow, they don't have a helper for for buttons. Wow. Okay, yeah, the syntax highlighting is like totally off. Interesting. Okay, delete. This is not success, this is danger. Okay. Alright, so there's 2, it's called delete. Could not find to-dos. Cool. Form 4 to do, action to do. Oh, you know what? I should look at this instead. To do ID. To do path is gonna be to do ID, to do.id. And then other than that, I think it should be okay now. Nope, could not find to-dos. Oh, because I'm still submitting the same form. Oh, it worked. I deleted it. I didn't even notice that. Oh no, I'm not even on to-dos. I need to do a get request. Okay, there it is. There, it did work. Yes, perfect. So now I'm crudding my way through Go right now. It's happening. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The resources kind of nice. I could probably delete my other stuff that I did. What did I do? I have something stupid here. Oh no, I don't. I'm okay. Yeah, it's good. This is good. The migration, it still like did this instead of actually the to-dos thing. So I'm kind of surprised the model worked. But I'm sure that it's looking for to-dos, the table. I'm sure there's some kind of mapping here that happens. I don't know how, but whatever. All right, so that's it. I mean, I didn't really learn too much Go because Buffalo did everything for me, but I learned a little bit, so that's not bad. That was really nice. That was pleasant, except for the tabs. I'm not into that. I don't know what's up with that, Go people, but yeah. All right, so that's it for the stream. I thank you for watching. I'm really moving around a lot because I'm like standing. That was super productive. I did to-dos with Go. I've never really used Go or Buffalo before, but it went pretty smoothly, except for my neovim stuff and Docker, but I don't know. What am I gonna do? Okay, so I will be back on Tuesday. I might do Kotlin, I might do Go, I might do Rust. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do Rust. Actually maybe I'll do a Hello World in Rust, I don't know. All right, that's it. I will be back on Tuesday. See ya later.